this is Neko here, getting ready to play The Infected. And today we're going to be going a little bit over the shield update that they gave, which, to tell you the truth, there's pros and cons to it, and ironically, I feel like they might have watched one of my videos, because at one point I had suggested a shield as a way to defend against the Vambies. I've been playing around with the shield a little bit. Oh, I guess I have to have a weapon or something in my hand in order to make it work. But I've been playing with the shields, as you can see right here. And there's some pros and cons to it. Pro number one, when you strike, you can put your shield up right after it. Con, when you put the shield down and try to strike, as you can see, it took a couple seconds. So in other words, shield, 1, 2, 3, and about 3 seconds after that. But if you go strike, boom. So it's great if you need to defend after a strike, but it is not great to attack after a defend. So that needs a little bit of working on timing with that. So in other words, you put your shield up, you can then put the shield down and strike. In other words, basically reverse this. Strike, shield. Number two, a con is that it blocks your view. It takes up basically the entire screen, and you can only see like my place over there or over here. Strangely enough, it doesn't block the view of your light, so as far as I can tell, you don't want to be walking around with this up anywhere. Okay. Your stamina does regenerate when you run around with the shield up. As you can see right there, it's at 90, and now boom. Oh, there's an attack going on. They're probably already dead, but well, I was gonna test it out on a Bambi, but apparently I need to repair those. Holy flip. So far the shield is kind of there. It has a lot of potential. If we can actually have it on our left hand or on a different hand, and we can attack with it, it has potential. Right now, all this does is allow you to just back away from anything that can hurt you. It can't be destroyed. It's automatically crafted. To activate the shield, you have to press T. However, I kind of changed the hotkeys around in order to try it, because I wanted to experiment. Could I attack, block, then attack? As you can see, no. I would be killed by the time I try to unblock and attack. And if you want to see proof of me getting wailed on, let me try and find a enemy and show. I'd prefer not to die, but I've got plenty of hit points to deal with that. The question is, where the hell are they all at? I thought I saw one over there, but that might have just been Mike. Let me try and find some. Alright, I found some of these guys, and we're gonna test out how well this works out. So let's actually... Oh, okay. So if they get around the shield, you can still get hurt. So be careful of letting them get around you. Now I also have another curiosity, which is, can I make my spikes or my metal fence immortal? Which means if they attack my shield, will it take the damage, and will my And will it deal damage to them? Because if so, this might be the ultimate. I think he... I don't know if this is... Oh, I don't think it's stopping him from destroying my spikes. Yeah, okay, well, that sucks. But the question is, can I defend long enough to... Oh. Can I defend? Okay, okay, that's nice to know. So there's one advantage is you can use it to draw them over here, and you can keep them welling on this. He will do damage, as you can see, a lot of damage to it, sadly, because their attacks have an area of attack like us. And he destroyed my spikes, but hey, at least we've learned some things about the shield. Although there's still a few experiments that needs to be done. So far, one, chances are if they get around you, you're gonna die because they can attack around the shield, as you guys just learned. Two, their area of attack damage, doesn't matter if you're shielding or not, will still damage everything around. They will still damage everything around them. However, you can sit around here and get them to kill themselves using your fence. So I guess if you don't mind the trade-off of using your fence and it losing durability versus you losing life, then this is a new option to use on the Vambies. I was going to test out striking, defending, and striking, but as you can see how fast they were attacking, like I said, and even with this shield up, they were still getting around the shields and hit me, which means you gotta be careful of them flanking you. I'm a little sad that my spikes here got destroyed, but oh well. They basically don't really do any damage to the mini bosses, while these fences do, and they tend to hurt the little ones too on top of it. At least if you have the barbed wire facing outside like this. I don't know what happens if you have it flipped around though, because the game might not register the backside as harmful to them. Alright, so now that we've tested out, can you block the damage and use your spikes? And we've tested out, can you still get hurt with a shield? And the answer to that is yes. And the answer to the first one, no, you don't block the damage. They still destroy everything. So, and the other answer was, could you survive blocking and attacking head on? And the answer is no. Because if you got the mini boss Vambi on you, and he does his little ninja moves on you, there's a high likely you're dead. Unless you can shield, or strike, shield, back away, wait till he does his ninja attack, strike, block. That might be a viable solution to facing him. I don't think I'm going to find another set of Vambies real soon. But maybe? Oh. These guys, it doesn't really matter. You can just strike, block, try and get him to do his ninja attack, although I don't think he has one. Yep. That takes way too long. Even just with this mini guy, he got a few nice shots on me. I would hate to try it out on a big guy. Because even with that mini guy right there, just welled on me. So that part needs to be fixed. And so that we can block and strike, like fix the timing of that. This is perfect, and this is perfect. But this to this is not. So that's my interpretation of the shields. If you guys enjoyed some of the feedback that I have on the shield, please like the video. If not, well, you can always find other videos I've done. I find it amusing though that when I suggested this, all of a sudden we got one. The timing is weird. Right now they're just trying to test, look for feedback and see the practicality of the shield. And as far as I can tell, there is potential. There is some work needed. Realistically, I'm hoping we can equip it in our left hand and attack and block at the same time, and it consumes our stamina type of deal. Anyways, for now, bye bye.